The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Brandy.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
And welcome to Phil's Gang. Okay, today's another day. One day that Friday, they're fighting. They're fighting to get that above that 2,800. They've been doing this now for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, get above 2,800. What does that tell you? That is called resistance. That means that the smart money, the big institutions who make stocks go up are saying, look, we're going to go lower. The market is going to go lower. You got to be prepared. You got to be prepared to take advantage when the market's going lower. There are signs everywhere that the market's going lower. I mean, the economic numbers that came out last week and this week are just dreadful. They're horrible. I mean, we've never seen retail as bad as we see now. Manufacturing, industrial, all of it. The numbers are just the worst. But nobody cares. Nobody cares. Earnings are horrible. Larry Kudlow lied to us the other day. He said, earnings, it was this virus. Before this virus, boy, earnings were terrific. And our economy was growing. The first 2 quarters, 3% a year. Boy, it was strong. It was this darn old virus. No, it wasn't. The first quarter only grew to 3% from 2% because we were doing with China. They were working, everybody was trying to get in before the tariffs, my point. Everybody was wanting to buy stuff before the tariffs went on. That's why our GDP growth for that one quarter was 3.1%. The following quarter, we dropped a full point. Now, no, that doesn't sound like much from 3 to 2, okay? But it is. To put it in perspective, how much is that? That's like if you built a 2-mile-long bridge and you missed it. You missed the other side by 1.5 miles. That's how terrible that is. At the end of the year, we were below trend for 12 years. The trend was 2.9% for 12 years. That was our economic growth. And in 2019, they ended up below trend. Does anybody tell you that? 2.3%? No. They said Larry Kudlow come out and say, everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Well, if it's going to be fine, then why is it they can't move stocks on the S&P 500, the 500 best companies in the country, in the world? Why is it taking 2 full trading weeks and they still can't get above 2,800 and then sustain it? Because the banks can't get up there. You need the banks to lead them. Sure, the ones that are leading this whole market from when it started after the crash, when you look at the market, when it started on March 23rd, from March 23rd up to the peak where we went up about 28%, that was on April 17th. What led that market up? Why did the market go up? The same thing over and over. You have everybody pushing, the economy's going to be terrific again. When everything is done, everybody's can come out of their cellars, their bomb shelters. Boy, the economy's going to be terrific. So the institutions go in and they start buying. But what do they buy? 5 stocks. That's all. They bought 5 stocks. Netflix, which we own, and we're doing terrific in Netflix. And Netflix, my Lord, we're up in Netflix something like I think it's like 25%. But as I say to you every day, it doesn't matter. Anybody can get into Netflix, go up 25%. But how many are going to get out of Netflix? How many took a profit on Netflix this week? How many took a profit? Very few people even thought of taking a profit in Netflix on Wednesday or Tuesday. Or how about taking a profit on April 16th? No, they're still in Netflix. They didn't reduce their... Now, we're not out totally. We're still in. We still have shares, but we're not going to get back in. Today it's trading at $424. Our chart is telling us wait to get in when it gets back above $450. But 99.9% of the people will not get out of Netflix in time. And that's why I always say, join my gang, try my chart 10 for free days. It's free for 10 days. And the membership. And it identifies when to buy, when to sell, and when to run like hell, but better yet, you can seamlessly switch from buying a stock to selling it short. And that's the only way that you can make money in the stock market unless you are a professional. Any amateur, any retail customer, anyone in 401ks, you will never make money in the stock market. Anybody who day trades, they found out no day traders made money. Very few, very few. They're professionals, top professionals. Very few people. It's difficult to make money in the stock market when you don't know how to get out. The game is rigged against you. But think how easy this market was since 2008. You could put a 5-year-old in the market and they could make money because the market kept going up every day. And every day as the market went up and we got terrible economic news, hey, when the market started to go up on the S&P, just at the end of the crash here in February, I think the last day the last day of the crash, yes, here it is. The last day of the crash was on March 23rd. So the market just starts going up. Why? Because I said they're buying these same 5 stocks, and they don't understand. All the other stocks you buy, like Starbucks, were up 23%. McDonald's were up 13% during this time. Netflix were up 25% during this time. Microsoft 15%. Our gold were up 44%. Our gold mining stocks 44%. Gold itself 15%. But look, if you're going to at all be in this market, there's only one safe place to be is in gold. That gold, I've been telling you this for months. Gold is leading all 11 sectors. It's the strongest of 11 sectors. But here's the problem. Nobody is out there talking on Fox or CNBC saying what I'm saying. Why? Why aren't they out there saying, wow, look at gold. It's doubled. It's doubled in 4 weeks. Why don't you hear Maria Bartiromo say that? Why don't you hear Charles Payne? Man, he always is out there bragging.
Our economy is surging along. It's surging.
Surging along? Then why does he say gold is surging along? Why does he say, hey, look at this, gold is surging along? Because he's not allowed to by his owners. Who are his owners? Remember, the Federal Reserve, the same people that own the Federal Reserve, own all these media companies. There's 6 of them now. There used to be like 125, 126. There's only 6 companies left, and the same people own them. The one who control the Federal Reserve, who control Congress, who control everybody. They own them. They don't want them to say that because to say that gold is up is the same thing as saying inflation is up. But, oh, no, they always bring Larry Kudlow in to tell us, there's no inflation. What did he say the other day? He said the other day,
the threat of inflation is nil.
No, really? Why do you start going to the grocery store? Where do you see with all this money they're printing, the $2.3 trillion, that's a joke, these bailouts, okay, that most of that is going to go to the stock buybacks. Many people, small businesses are getting screwed left and right. The PPPP, yeah, they're PPPing on you, all right? That's why they call it the PPPP, because you are getting on, right? I can't say it on the air, but you're getting on. They're not helping small businesses. First of all, even giving the small businesses money is not helping them. I don't care if you say it's a grant. It's not helping them. Because when businesses open, they're going to have to lay their people off. Because business is going to be terrible. When businesses open, within 90 days, 50% of them are going to go into bankruptcy. And that grant now is a debt, not a grant. We'll be back right after this. Join my gang. Get your free chart for 10 days, your membership, and remember St. Jude when you're making money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow, but we were right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative, he's just a grumpy old man? And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded chart. See you on the chart.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow, but we were right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative, he's just a grumpy old man? And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the charts.
Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. It is Friday. The market for the last 2 trading weeks, has not been able to get above 2,800, the S&P, 2,800 or 280, okay, on the ETF. The market can't go. It's running out of energy. There's no energy. Who's going to buy? The big boys, the big institutions aren't going to buy stocks. They know this whole market that went up 20, the whole S&P, they know what's going on. They know the S&P since March 23 up to the peak up here of April 17th went up 23%, only because 5 stocks carried that market up. The same stocks that carried the market from 2008 to 2020, the FANG stocks, 4 of those, plus you had Apple, Microsoft. And as I said, it's funny. Like I said, Netflix is up 25%. And we're going to get out in time before it breaks again and goes down. Look at our McDonald's. It's up 13%. Our Starbucks is up 26%. But any dope can get in and get 13% on McDonald's, or Starbucks 26%, or Nike 14%. Which, anybody can do that. That's easy when the markets just go straight up. But how many get out? How many can cut their emotion to the market and get out? How many people are contacted and said, look, here's where your stock is. Here's what you should add to your position. Here you should start taking some profits. Okay, remove some more. We're going into the weekend now. We think we should take some more off. Monday comes. Look, let's add back a little more. Let's stay with the stock. And let's stay in these same stocks for 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. How can you stay in a stock for 5 years? Well, because you make money when they go down. In fact, you're so excited when they go down. It's like eating peanuts. You're so much happier when stocks crash, go down, because they go down 10 times faster than they go up. When they go up, it's slow because they're interrupted with profit taking. And by the way, if anybody noticed, in the last 2 weeks, every time the market went back up and hit that 280 on the S&P, boom, everybody sold right into it. The professionals sold right into it, because they know the system's broken. I get a laugh when I hear this here, right? When I hear this today. This is amazing.
As you know, we discussed in the past, our economy was just exceptionally strong even 6 weeks ago.
Really? 6 weeks ago. Exceptionally strong. 6 weeks ago, let's take a look at it. U.S. net worth, negative, hello, negative 20%. What are you, nuts? Government spending $187 million an hour, more than it takes in income. So bad the government had to cut back on investments in renewable energy, infrastructure, education. What are you, nuts? Savings, the lowest in 10 years. Freight shipments, the steepest decline since 2008. Trucking sentiment, the lowest in 32 years. I can go on and on and on. Business investment is the killer. Business investment is the killer. Lowest in 10 years. If they only took that money they gave to the companies and those CEOs used it for business investment, so you increase productivity to increase wages, so that then your money goes into savings with increased wages. Then we start up businesses, new startup businesses by entrepreneur. And that's the backbone of our country, because that's how wages go up, because the more startups, the more they fight for labor, and they fight with each other, and they have to keep giving raises. That's where you get your that's where you get your income growth. That's where you get your income wage growth. From small business, nowhere else. That's where you get it from. When you take that money and don't put it into business investment, so there's no productivity, there's no wage increases, and you put it over and you stick it into the companies, give it to bad companies, bad management to buy their own stock. So when their earnings come out, the stock always goes up, which otherwise should be going down. That's called the bubble. And they're saying that's a strong economy. Well, if that's the case, then how come the stock market's going up, but our profits are going down, our earnings are going down, our economic growth is going down, our business investment? That's why it's the lowest in 10 years. Median income of U.S. households stand at 10.3% less than in 2008. But what does he say? Wait a minute. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I got caught in my ears.
As you know, we discussed in the past, our economy was just exceptionally strong even 6 weeks ago.
Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie.
It's just a wonderful world we're living in.
It's a wonderful world, all right. Oh, my God. Look, gold. Let's talk about gold. Look at gold has nowhere to go up. If you buy gold and gold mining stocks, it's still not too late. You just got to know when to go in now, when to go in, because it's already up quite a bit. But it's not too late. In fact, it's probably better buying GDX, which are mining stocks, okay, is better now to buy it at 33.64 than it was to buy it at 16.50. Go, what do you mean? Oh, I'd much rather get in at 16.50 than at 33.66. No, it doesn't work that way. When it broke out, called a breakout, was at 31.50. You have a higher probability getting to $80 in GDX starting at 31.50 than you did starting at 16.50. Because see, once you have a chart that identifies where the pressure, the selling stops, and as soon as any stock establishes itself, remember the institutions are like a herd of cattle. They all follow each other. Oh, you're not late. You're buying it probably right now. It's a better place to buy GDX, as I say now, around $33 than when it was at $16. How about GLD? Same thing. GLD, same thing. You're much better off buying it now when she breaks up around $163 than you were to buy it when it was $142, because you got a higher probability from 162 to get to 262 than you do if you got in at 142. Because from 142 to 162, there's too much resistance. A lot of selling comes in, high risk. Then you get out of that risk area. But you don't know that unless you have a chart. Not any chart, my chart. These charts are patent. This is my chart. It works. And I'm going to give it to you 10 days free so you see it works. And you have no obligation. If you say, this don't work, no obligation. Remember St. Jude when you're making money. Hey, we'll be right back after this break. 28 past the hour.
Information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed, because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere, because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, the market, 3 days, 1,000 points down. No surprise to us. We forecasted it. Why? Because we have a chart, a color-coded technology chart that identifies the money was pulling out of the market. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, and for 10 days, you get the chart free and get the membership free. And every day at 2 o'clock, we post our portfolio, so it tells you exactly what to do. Buy, sell, hold, or run like hell.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, again, if you're going to be looking for stocks, please don't listen to these people, these fake business news networks. Stay away from the essential stocks, consumer staples like Clorox and Procter & Gamble, Coca-Cola. Go to the non-essentials, Starbucks, which we are up. We got in early. We're up 26%. What told us to get in? Do we think you think we listen to the fake business news networks when they tell you to get in? You think we listen to CNBC when they bring on their guests? These geniuses. Hey, talking about geniuses, I always say to my gang members when I put up my charts, especially the MV2 color-coded chart, I can't guarantee you anything. I can't guarantee you 100%. When it turns green or red, sell it short. I can't guarantee 100%. I can give you the highest probability, which better than anybody else can give you. But now I decided I can tell you 100,000% the economy is going to completely crash. I don't know how it's going to get any worse. And I can tell you we're going to go into a depression. I can tell you the stock market is going to make new lows. We're going to go down probably 40 or 50 points more. Well, how do I know that? Because Trump thinks he picked a genius to be his financial advisor. Let's listen to him. Here he is.
I think we're close to $3 trillion in budget assistance, roughly plus $4 trillion in Federal Reserve lending. And by the way, the Fed itself has expanded its balance sheet by about $2 trillion. So help me out here. I got 3 plus 4, that's 7, plus 2 from the Fed's money supply. That's 9 trillion.
Please help me out here. Help me out here, Willie. Help me out. Okay. 3 plus 4. What is that, Willie? Help me out. Is that what? 3, 4? Let me use my fingers. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? Can you help me out, Willie? Okay. Now, Willie, we did 3 plus 4 because I got a meeting with the President of the United States, and I need to advise him. I'm his financial advisor, so I'm working on my numbers. Can you help me what 3 plus 4, you said that's 7. What if we add 2 to the 7? So 3, 4, 5, 7. What if we add 2? How much is that? Is that 9? Oh, thank you, Willie. Can you imagine? He can't count. And he's the advisor, top advisor. Are you nuts? What, are you totally nuts? He can't count 4 plus 3 plus 2. He needs help. He needs help. And you're going to ask a question, what do you think this market's going to do? Are you nuts? Totally nuts? Unbelievable. Talking about nuts. AOC, a communist. Listen to this.
When we talk about this idea of reopening society, only in America does the president, when the president tweets about liberation, does he mean go back to work? When we, have this discussion about going back or reopening, I think a lot of people should just say no.
No, don't go to work. If that's not a socialist, I don't know what is. Unbelievable. Then listen to this question.
You have said you are a democratic socialist. Can you be a democratic socialist and a capitalist?
Well, I think it depends on your interpretation. So there are some democratic socialists that would say absolutely not. There are other people that are democratic socialists that would say, I think it's possible.
God, you and Larry Kudlow should share a ride into Washington, D.C. every morning because you're both dopes. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work like that. Capitalism is a system that allows wealth building for those who do not want to be just average, who want to be achievers, who want to achieve wealth. See, that's the beautiful thing about capitalism. It's a system that allows wealth building. Yes, through hard work and through sacrifice. Why? Because those people who want to do that, capitalists are people who have a mindset of rugged individualism. Going all the way back to the days when there was expansion out from the east to the west, the railroads, the cattle barons, then the steel industry. Mindset of being fiercely independent. They want to depend only on themselves. An opportunity to be free of government, of their interference. That's what capitalism is. Marxists like her never could get their foot in the door. Never could get their foot in the door. When we had the Great Depression, the Marxists sent people over to the United States. Thought, boy, this is a terrific opportunity for communism. We can get our foot in the door in the United States. Here it is, depression. There's food lines, and now we're going to turn that into a communist government, a Marxist communist government. You know how they think, don't you? Like Rahm Emanuel, who was a socialist himself. You never let a serious crisis go to waste. So the communists used to always go to countries that are in just a terrible way. But it never worked in America. Yes, it worked in Cuba, worked in Venezuela, but it never worked in our country. You know why? And know what Marxist said? The Marxist said, it never worked because it's hard. It's very difficult to introduce communism in America. Because these are tough people. They're hard-minded people. They're so fiercely independent. They don't want to depend on anybody. They want to depend on themselves. So you know what they do? Their backup is socialism. That's their backup. People like AOC, people like Bernie Sanders. See, that is their backup. Now they say you go to socialism, then you go to communism. Now, how do you get socialism started? How does that all happen? Well, Reagan told us, right, that it always starts with what? It starts with health care.
One of the traditional methods of imposing statism or socialism on a people has been by way of medicine.
There you go. There you go. And here we are. Now we're in a crisis. And now you got AOC, who's a communist, gets out there, right? Claims she's a socialist. Oh, she's a democratic socialist. No, she's a communist. Now she gets out there and tells people, don't go to work. You know, it's amazing to me. When you, if you're a real achiever, okay, I mean, you want to achieve, you want to create wealth. That's a wonderful thing. But remember what socialism does, what AOC wants for this country, what Bernie Sanders wants for this country. They want everybody to switch, to get a goal where they switch to socialism. They want, see, socialism is a support system, right? For those who are not achievers, who are not ambitious, even lazy, who wish to be just average. See, socialism is a system that takes from achievers, then redistribute the wealth of the achievers to the non-achievers so to disincentivize achieving. Achieving. It's amazing. Then they mask it as income inequality. These socialists who've got their foot in the ground now. We've never seen so many people calling for socialism. And this is going to be a big move. This deal that's going on right now with this virus, the real damage is how far left this country is going to go. As I said, communism didn't work for America years ago because we had rugged individualism. That's gone. Rugged individualism is gone. And guess what? They're to socialism, and we're almost there. We're almost there. See, it didn't work. Think about it. People who have poor mindsets, we're going to talk about them. What's the difference for a person who has a poor mindset and one that doesn't? And when we get back, we're going to talk about Lowe's. Should you be buying Lowe's or not? We'll tell you that. Our chart will tell you that when I get back. Join my gang free for 10 days.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow, but we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative, he's just a grumpy old man? And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. every day we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the charts.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome to Phil's Gang. Tomorrow from 11 to noon Eastern Time, Steve will be giving a free class, okay? So that's from 11 to 9. Go sign up. Go to philsgang.com, and he's going to give everyone where he's going to answer questions about what's going on, okay, in the market and how you work the charts and how you make money in this market. Talking about this is really funny. Listen to this. Remember, we just went through Kudlow counting.
So help me out here. I got 3 plus 4, that's 7, plus 2 from the Fed's money supply. That's $9 trillion.
Boy, that was tough. 3 plus 4. Let's see. Now let's add 2. I need some help. Isn't that 9? Now, he's advising the President of the United States is the top financial mind in the world, Larry Kudlow. He claims to be the top financial mind in the world. Now, listen to what he says next. Listen to this.
It might be a kind of V-shaped U.
Okay.
Jeez, a V-shaped U. No, Larry, it could be a P kind of D looking A, don't you think? What a dope, what a BSer. I'm not going to BS you. I got the best charts in the world. Because why? I'm the only guy that has the charts to tell you when to get out. And 75% of you people lose money because you never get out in time. All right, let's take a look at Lowe's, okay? All right, so I'm going to put Lowe's on my color-coded chart. It's up. Here's the beautiful thing about the color-coded chart. After our members, okay, started to sell short Lowe's, it went from green to red. They started to short from around, I think it was around $123, okay, $123, and it stayed red all the way down. Okay, we started in right around February 25th, and then it went down to the where it bottomed out around, I don't know, March 19th, and that was about $60. So what gain do we get on that, Willie? we had a 51%. My members had a 51% because it identified when to get out of the stock. First of all, so everybody who's making money on the stock, it identified to get out, switch their position. It turned red, so they made over 50% return. Now, when the stock was at $60, it stayed red. When it went up to $66, it was still red. So we still didn't buy it. Got to $72, we still didn't buy it. Because why? It's red. Isn't that a beautiful thing? It tells you the institutions have not put in enough money. It tells you when it got to 84, they still weren't putting in enough money. Which, in other words, if you listen to Larry Kudlow or you listen to I don't know, any of these dopes on the Fake Business News Network, I don't care who it is, the Rocket Ship Pain or Wonderful World Laugher or Maria Euphoria, they tell you to get in where it's red. It means the next morning you wake up, that stock could drop 10, 15, 20%. But when it turns green, it identifies the institutions, the biggest insurance companies, the biggest banks, the biggest hedge funds have now put enough money in to sustain a rally. So Lowe's right now, it started to turn green at 90. Today's at $98. So we got a nice little profit there, right? So remember, you got a higher probability of getting to 130 from 98 than you do from $68. Now, most of you can't comprehend that. I get that. Because from $68, you're going to have a tough time because it's still red. It's telling you there's not enough money coming in, which means you may even get in at $72, think you're doing really terrific. Next morning you wake up, it's all the way down to $54. When it turns green, you got a higher probability going to, say, $160 from 98 than you do from 54. Because when it turns green, it tells you there's a substantial amount of money in that stock now. It has sustainability. And that's how the charts are designed, to protect you, to make sure you're getting in where there's the highest probability of not failure. See, everybody thinks I better get in at 60 before it gets to 61. I better get into 61 before it gets to 62. That's their mentality. Listen to these dopes, these fake financial business shows. That's their mentality. That's not how it works. So join my gang free for 10 days. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where it says Get Started, and it says the Working Investor Package. I'm sorry? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Members only. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Tomorrow, I message to my members. Steve is having a webinar. It's going to be from 11 to 12 Eastern, and it's only for members. Sorry about that. I forgot. It's only for members. Okay, so all the members who are listening to my radio show, make sure you sign up for it. It's free from 11 to 12, an answer question session. And it'll be a lot of fun, and you can get a lot of questions answered in an hour, believe me. Okay? Yep, sorry about that. All right. Where was I? Okay, so Lowe's, right now we're talking about, it's not always trying to get in at the lowest point. Please stop doing that. So right now, Lowe's, if it breaks, it's now at 98.70. If it gets above 102, if it gets to 102 and it stays green, that could be a great opportunity. But don't do it on your own. You say, oh, he gave me that now. I don't have to join the gang. It's free. All you have to do when you join for 10 days, here's what you get for 10 days free. Every day, Steve posts, okay, we have a meeting, and we post at 2 o'clock our stocks, the portfolio of the members, okay, all the stocks they are in. And then my 5 stocks, that's Phil's 5 stocks. In fact, I always tell my members, if all you did was buy when we tell you to buy the spiders and sell short when we tell you to sell short, run like hell when we tell you to run like hell, if all you did is the spiders only, you'll make more money than you ever could in a 401k. Because every day at 2 o'clock, we post to tell you exactly what to do. And if you just bought the ETF spiders, that means you own a basket of the 500 best stocks. And here's the thing. When it goes down, when the market starts to drop, we make money. That's the key. Your 401k, you cannot make money when the stock goes down. And here the 401k starts dropping, you're dead. You're dead. It's over. But if you're in the spiders, you can just turn right around. We have you positioned making money on the way down as well as on the way up. The same 5 stocks we're in now for 5 years, I think. 5 years. And so, well, how can you be in the same stock for 5 years? Easy. As long as you have the skill and the ability and the know-how, being assisted by a chart that tells you when to buy, when to sell, and when to run like hell, you can stay in those same 5 stocks. You don't have to have a whole bunch of stocks to make money. Or just take the spiders and do exactly what the chart tells you to do. And at 2 o'clock, we posted one of our stocks today. Here's what one of the videos sounds like. Here's one of our stocks, SCO.
SCO, we're red over yellow down here at the bottom. We're now green, right? Our second day green here. So with this one, let's go ahead and add some shares lightly, right? We're not going to go crazy with it, but just add a couple shares, maybe 5, 10 shares.
And it goes on and continues to instruct you what to do. And if you follow an instruction, like on any help self video, you'll do just fine. If you get a help self video and you don't follow the instructions, you're not going to do very well. This is a perfect thing for those people who always say to me, Phil, I love your radio show. I listen to it, but I just don't have time to invest in stocks. Well, you have no excuse now. If you can't spare 2 minutes a day, give me a break. So try it for 10 days. And all I ask, once you try it at 10 days, don't do anything for those 10 days except invest on paper, just paper. That's it. No real dollars, all right? After 10 days, you make your decision what you want to do. So go to my site, philsgang.com, where it says, get started, okay, working investor, and you're all set to go. All right, I want to finish up with, this is amazing to me, okay? Think about this.
Maria, in the last 5 weeks, we have added $2.7 trillion to our debt.
And they're talking about how great that is, how wonderful that is. They are not helping anybody. When you give people money to bail them out, you never help them in a long run. They're not getting this money for free. Yes, I understand. I'm compassionate. I know people need money. I get that. You should have never been put in this position to begin with. They have to have money like this. First thing they should have done is do away with your taxes, income taxes for a year, withholding tax for 2 years. Join my gang, Phil's Gang. Go there now. It's free for 10 days. See you on the charts. Help St. Jude when you're making money.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.